And you're live.
Good morning, it's AJ and Nikki. We are live here at the Victoria Mansion for Black Friday, and we're joined by the Director of Development, Sam Heck. Sam, good morning.
Good morning.
Appreciate you getting up nice and early on Black Friday to be here with us. And boy, this place is just beautiful. Let me tell you, how much work went into getting this place ready for Christmas?
Yeah, believe it or not, our designers get all of this ready in about 2-3 weeks.
Ooh.
We close after Halloween, and then a couple of days to clean out some of the more fragile objects. And then our designers, our volunteer designers, come in and spend about 3 weeks just really busily getting all the rooms ready. Each one takes one room. It's amazing to see the amount of work that goes into it.
Yeah, and the rooms are absolutely amazing. Christmas tree in most of the rooms, and every room has its own theme going on.
If you'll notice, Nikki and I are dressed to the nines.
Yes, we are.
In period costumes. Want to thank the Portland players for letting us borrow these costumes. Let's talk about yours.
Well, you notice I have a fur
It's
on.
fur.
Yes, keeping me quite warm.
And I am wearing an ascot and a cummerbund.
2 words he never said before today, by the way.
Never, really. Let's go take a look at some of the rooms. Let's start over here. Sam, what is this room right here?
So this is the reception room. It's the first room that guests would have come into when they came to visit the family that lived here. So it really is one of the more ornately decorated rooms in the house anyway, but to see it decorated for Christmas is particularly over the top a little bit.
That is a big tree. Is that an 8-footer?
Maybe more than that. These ceilings, I think, are 15, so that's probably 14-foot tree.
Well, I am apparently very bad at guesstimating measurement. These walls are incredible, and look at the paintings.
Yeah, this room has been part of a conservation project that we've been doing over the last year or so. So we've had a team of conservators in here for the last year, cleaning these rooms, restoring some of the gilding to the surfaces, and really bringing it back to exactly what it looked like back in the 1860s when the house was first occupied.
All right, let's keep this thing moving, shall we? Before we get to the next room, I wanted to show you this staircase over here. This is beautiful, and if you look up the ceiling, and just the detail that goes into this place, it's just it's pretty incredible. Let's take a look at this is the dining room, right, Sam?
Yeah, this is the dining room. On the table, just about everything that's on the table is original to the house as well. So really, it points out how lucky we are to have a place of this quality and completeness surviving. But again, just to see how the designer's ideas interact with those original interiors is particularly beautiful this time of year.
Ben, can you get a shot of the ceiling? Because the ceiling is really eye-catching.
It's gorgeous.
The amazing thing about this ceiling is that it looks like wood inlay, and it's designed to imitate wood inlay, but everything you see on the ceiling is actually painted on plaster. So it really highlights the skill of the craftspeople in the 19th century who were creating this place.
Wow.
All right. Let's take a walk over here.
That'll take you to the library.
Ah, yes, look at all these books. Tell us about the books.
So most of the books, the books that are in the bookshelves mostly didn't belong to the Morse family, the original family that lived here. Most of these belonged to the house. So Victoria Mansion has been a museum since 1941. It was formed originally by a group called the Victoria Society of Maine Women of Achievement. So most of these books actually belong to the Victoria Society. You can see actually most of them deal with either the history of the Victorian period or a lot of them particularly with women authors, women's history during the Victorian period. Originally the house was owned by, started by and saved by a women's organization.
Wow. Once again, the detail and the ceiling and the chandelier, it's just beautiful.
The library is designed in what they call the French Gothic, or the Neo-Gothic style. It's meant to look like the grand cathedrals of Europe. It does have that sort of serious religious feel to it almost.
And I think there's one more room down here on the first floor.
Yeah, it's my favorite room. It's my favorite room of the house.
The parlor is probably it's the largest and probably the grandest room here on the first floor. It's definitely the most eye-catching.
It's Christmas in the city by the sea. That's the thing. theme this year.
It is, yeah. That's the theme for the whole house. So each of the designers sort of take their own idea, their own spin on that, and bring it to the room. Some of them really look at a traditional Victorian decoration. Others are doing a much more contemporary interpretation of that.
Yes. And I love the pirate theme in this room.
Somebody needs to cover her up. Jeez.
Yeah, going with the nautical theme, they brought a ship's figurehead and put that over the fireplace.
Wow.
Certainly a focal point for the room.
Just incredible. All right, we are going to wrap up our Facebook Live here, but Sam, just want to mention one more time the website people can go to for more information.
It's victoriamansion.org.
And once again, the Victoria Mansion here in Portland opens today at 11. We encourage you to come on down here and see this for yourself. Thanks for watching.